thank Jeff Farr for inviting me and being able to speak in front of y'all. I'd also like to thank my father and my Israelite family for being able to even have me be here in this speaking position. So thank you very much. But, today we're going to address these unjust issues that are happening in Denver, Colorado. And we're not going to talk about the typical racism or gentrification or the disenfranchisement of blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous people. No. We're going to talk about unity. But a specific unity, our unity in our community.
That's right.
We can be upset about racism, blatant racism that knocks on our door. But why are we upset when we are perpetuating the racism in our communities? What are we doing when we're calling ourselves nigga, when we out here separating ourselves in our own personal communities? We don't ever come together when you see blood killer or crip killer, graffiti signs everywhere. Where's the news? Where's the news when we out there doing things like that? Yo, when police officers come and shoot us down on the block, no offense, but it's true. When we get shot down on the block by police officers, you see marches, rallies, us trying to change laws, us trying to be elected in positions of political power to be able to change this unjust system. But what about when Pookie kills Ray Ray down on the block? Where's the marches? What about that? Why aren't we out there doing that? Really, think about it. Think about it. I'm going to give y'all a second. Think about it. What's the real reason why we ain't doing it for our own communities? Well, it's because we hold no self-value. We have no self-worth. When you see these black women specifically, because our black men ain't standing up the way they need to. But when we see these black women coming together, talking about these issues on live television and saying, oh, these police officers, they doing this to our children. We always are disappointed when the white people, I'm going to just keep it 100%. Is that all right? Can I be honest with y'all? When the white man's doing this to us, we go ape wild. But when we do it to ourselves, we ain't doing nothing. We see themselves as Jesus. But now it's time to see us as the Messiah. It's time to see us as a form of value. It's time to see us in those positions. How do we do that? Well, I'll give you the solution. We could talk about the problem all day, but now it's time to talk about the solution. Majority of the people in here, black, Hispanic, Native American, and there's sprinkled white people. There's three key elements, especially in our community as minorities. Okay, can you hold this real second? Thank you, little man. I appreciate you. Three key elements. Native Americans, one amazing thing that they have is land. They have a lot of it. It's not the best land because, white people don't give you the best stuff when you look different than us. But they got land. Hispanics, the key element that they have is unity. They can come off the border, have nothing, not even a name to themselves, and be able to rent out or buy like one building, and then you go there a couple years later, 10 years later, they own the entire store center, and it's all in Spanish words. They have amazing unity. When you go to the black community, we don't got unity. We don't got land. But there's one key element you can never take away from us. What is that? Voice. I don't care what's going on. Voice is the key element that we have in our community. We can express our opinion and not give a damn what anybody thinks. When it comes to things happening in our community, we the first people to say something. We have amazing influence. Now, think about that. The three key elements that all these minority communities all have in common: land, unity, and voice. That's a nation. You go build off of that. But we're not thinking like that. Why? Because we're so busy depending on the white man to save us, we ain't knowing that we can save ourselves. Now I'm going to leave y'all with my final thoughts. What is community? What is it? What is community? Common unity. It's common unity. Jesus is black. Thank you.
All right, we're going to get out. What I would like to do, Ken has